3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What is going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling? And today, welcome back to another video, and I have a special player build for you all. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you all how to get shades of Richard Hamilton. This is going to be a really solid shooting guard build, man. So we're going to get right into it. We already know first and last name, right hand, jersey number 32. Shooting guard position, 6'7", 185 on the weight, 6'10 wingspan. And here is the build, my people. This build is amazing. This is a solid 6'7" shooting guard build. So much, that you could work with on this build. Really solid across the board, right? So first things first, as you can see, we do get that 84 close shot. So we get access to Paint Patroller, which improves ability to quickly and efficiently score while going to work in the paint. Alright, so that's going to be solid. We also get that float game. We get the 85 driving layup. That's going to give us silver layup mixmaster, physical finisher, and float game. So Rip Hamilton could dunk. He wasn't a contact dunker, but his jump shot was what he was able to cook up with. He was good driving to the paint. Of course, he could do dunks, but he was more of a layup guy. You know what I mean? So that's why we're going with more layup than driving dunk. Of course, with cap breakers, once we get to that screen, we can increase the driving dunk as well. So that's going to be really good. We're not worrying about standing, and we're not worrying about post control. 86 on that mid-range. That is not all you can get for this. You can definitely get into the 90s with this mid-range. 87 on the three-point shot, which is the max that you can have with this wingspan and height, and then 86 free throw. So we're going to be nice at the free throw line. So we're going to go 75 on that pass accuracy, but we can put one cap breaker here to get the versatile visionary on silver. 86 on that ball handle with the 80 speed. So when you go this route, you will unlock blur takeover. So you're 6'7" with blur takeover. That's going to be solid. We just get some decent interior defense, not much, but 85 perimeter defense will be really good. 73 on that steal. So whenever you do something like this, just know that you will be able to put cap breakers into your build and go crazy. We're not worried about rebounding, but we can get a little bit of rebound if you want. I don't think you really need it, but maybe that's something that you would like to do. 90 on that speed, 89 agility, and then we get the 67 strength for that physical finisher, strong handle, and then 60 vert. So this is the complete Richard Hamilton build. This build is solid. You could literally pick this build up right now without cap breakers and still dominate. I'm telling you, this build is that good. So just imagine how this build is going to look with cap breakers. Crazy, right? Now, so we have all of these takeovers here. If I was using this build, I'm definitely using the 3-and-D. So look at that, 92 three-point shot, 92 midi, 90 perimeter defense from people. That's beautiful. You can also use blur takeover, which gives you the ball handle and the shooting. And of course, if you don't know, enhances the ability to drive by defenders, making it easier to get to the rim. So that's a nice good one right there. Sharpshooter is another good one. You get the shooting with the layup, sharp takeover. That's pretty good. This one is, ball handle with the pass accuracy. Not bad at all, right? You can also use the lethal layup. This is a nice one too. 92 layup, 93 ball handle, 93 mid-range. That's a nice one right there. Let's see what else we get. Trifecta is another good one. So you definitely have some options here. You know what I mean? You have some options to choose what you would like. But once you do everything that I just did, you see we get first shades of Richard Hamilton from the 2003 to the 2004 Detroit Pistons. Solid build. This has no weaknesses. It says in each craft, not hops to finish, but it is what it is. So we're gonna go to the cap breaker screen because I personally haven't seen a cap breaker screen yet for what the build has the potential to be able to upgrade. So we're gonna definitely do that right now and see what we can do. So let's do that. You already know we are at the cap breaker screen right here. So first things first, if you wanted stand and dunk, you could get this up to a 73. Okay, you could get that 73. You won't be able to get this rise up because I think you gotta have some vert for that. But if you wanted that, you go right ahead. All right. So the cool thing with this is we could get that 90 layup. So 90 layup is solid. You could definitely go 90 layup on this build. That would be really nice. You can't go wrong with that. The only thing I would say is try to go for more strength, okay? Because you would need that 75. So you would have to put 2 cap breakers here to get the gold physical finisher, and then max plus 2 that to legend, and then that's gonna be really nice. So that's a good one right there. So the highest that you could go on this dunk is 75. So I would say leave the dunk, maybe go 90 on the layup. I think that would be good. Would you really want to get a higher close shot? I don't think that would be smart. You could get this up to a 94, but I would not recommend doing that on this build. Okay, don't do that, my people. I don't think that would be really smart at all. You don't need a higher close shot, especially with all the shooting that you have. So if you want to post control, which is not bad because you have a high mid-range and you can put more mid-range, you could definitely get this up to an 82. All right, so that's something to kind of think about when you're thinking about what you want to do with this build in terms of cap breakers. You could get this up to a 91. This is another good one. To me, I love Kevin Durant base. You have to have an 89 3 or 89 mid-range to get it. So I would probably do that because I would really want to get that. Or let me see, I would probably put 3 here and then save on the 2 and get the 2 from the build specialization. That's something that you could do right there, my people. All right, you could get a 91 ball handle, which is not bad at all. Really good option right there. Let's say you wanted more pass accuracy, you have an option to do that as well. Let me see something. So we do that. Okay, so 86 pass accuracy would be dope. You could put 1 cap breaker here and get the 90 agility. Can't go wrong with that, right? We don't get contact dunk, so having a 60 is perfectly fine. All right. Now, when we're looking at the rebounding, let's say you do want rebounding on this Rip Hamilton build, you could do that. All right, it's really up to you. If you want to do that, you can get this up to a 79. Hey, that's what you want to do, no problem, right? Now, the beautiful thing about this block is you could get this up to a 79 block if that's what you want. That is actually not bad at all. All right, not bad. You could get this up to an 83, but I don't really think it makes sense to do that. So I would say maybe just go 2 cap breakers here. If you want the silver glove, then you could get silver glove as well. You could get this up to a 90. You know, this build is solid though. This build is really solid in my honest opinion. I think you can do some good stuff with this. Wow. The crazy thing about this is if you wanted to put interior on this build, my people, I don't see why that would be bad. You could get your interior, my people, literally. From what I'm seeing now, you could get a 90 interior on this build. I think that's probably the highest besides the speed and the 91 midi. So I think this would be the highest attribute that you have, because you could get this up to a 90 on a perimeter. But a 90 interior is actually insane. But you know, that's really up to you how you want to do that. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this Rip Hamilton build, and until next time, much love.